The Democrats' impeachment three-ring circus isn't the only thing ripping the party apart. Its obsession with racial justice is wreaking havoc on their 2020 candidates. Yesterday, Cory Booker called out his own party for the diminishing diversity in the presidential field.
I've seen the bile, the anger from my family members to people in the Congressional Black Caucus to leaders of color across this country who just sort of like don't understand how we've gotten to a point now that there's more billionaires in the 2020 race than there are black people.
And it gets crazier. Last night, a white Black Lives Matter activist threw an absolute fit during a Pete Buttigieg campaign event.
Who chose these people as the black leaders? Who organized this? We have a police crisis in this town. Why are we talking about Pete Buttigieg?
This is a farce. This is a farce.
Wow. That person worked for Elizabeth Warren. Joining me now is Candace Owens, founder of the Blexit Movement and author of the forthcoming book. We were just talking about it, Blackout, along with Leo Terrell, a civil rights attorney and dear friend of mine. Hi, Leo. How are you?
Hi, Laura.
Oh, it's great to see you. Candace, have they brought this on themselves with, as someone said the other day on the show, if you live by identity politics, you die by identity politics?
That's exactly right. What we are witnessing right now is the left is absolutely eating its own. And it's remarkable to see. I enjoy it pretty much because I've called this since 2016. I said there would eventually be a black exit. And I think more and more black people are waking up to the politics of the left and realizing that they just do not have our best interests at heart, that they use us every 4 years and they go out and they say, black people, be afraid, because they need our vote. But really, we have so much authority right now, so much control right now. And more people are saying, look at what Trump has done over the last 3.5 years. It's getting better for black America, and I think the Democrat Party is absolutely losing it.
Well, Leo, there was a moment the other day on MSNBC where Al Sharpton was bemoaning the fact that the next debate stage for the Democrats, I guess, is it next week? I guess the next week, I lost track, there's so many, but that there's not going to be a person of color on the debate stage. And I think one of the other panelists said, well, maybe because they didn't, we have to find out why they're not connecting. And he took that as kind of very offensive for the other panelists to say that. But is that really the right barometer for the Democrats? That more of a color-coded approach to the stage rather than the issues and whether they're working with the voters?
Well, look, the Democratic Party is the only chance for African Americans to take office. The Republicans will never in our lifetime ever nominate a black. The key here is, I want to be clear on that.
That is
so crazy.
That is
so you know what? Republicans are going to do that.
They'll never nominate a black during our lifetime as president. Now,
okay. Our party actually freed the slaves, okay? It was our party that freed the slaves.
Leo, you can't take yourself seriously.
Candace belongs to a party that will never nominate a person like herself as president.
Yeah, they would actually. They're already making Candace Owens 2024 shirts, so that's ridiculous. Candace Owens. Candace Owens. There's a name. Yeah, you don't think I could get nominated to work with the Republicans?
You will never be nominated as a Republican.
And you know what? You're never going to be successful. You're never going to be successful because all you see is color, Leo. It's unfortunate. These are not talking points. You're racist. That's a racist thing to say. You're looking at the color of my skin and telling me what I can't do.
The Republican Party, the Republican Party will never nominate Candace Owens.
Okay, Leo.
Yes, Laura.
You just did what the Democrats are doing on impeachment. You're asserting an opinion, which you have every right to have. I might disagree with it, Candace.
Thank you.
But you're asserting an opinion, actually a projection of an opinion, as a fact. Now, don't say it's a fact. You're a lawyer. It's not a fact. If I were the judge in a courtroom, I'd sanction you for continuing to lie to the court. It's not a fact. It's an opinion. And your opinion is bunk, okay? It doesn't matter what color skin you have. It matters what your ideas are and if you're for freedom or for bigger government.
And that's why he says that is because he sees color. The Democrats are the real racists.
The Democratic Party is the party that elected the first black president. The Democratic Party is where 90% of African Americans, and I'll say this again, 90% of the African Americans in 2020 will vote Democrat and not Trump, Candace. You know that and I know that. Those
I can't wait to laugh at you. You know what? Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. I cannot wait to play. Look at me. I want you to hold this right now. We're going to play this tape back when Trump wins and Trump cracks the black vote. And we're going to.
How many?
And I'm
what's
going
your
to
percentage?
laugh
What's
in
the
your
percentage?
face because
What's
don't
the
cut me
percentage?
off. Don't cut me off.
Don't cut me off.
Don't cut me off. He is going to move the black vote 20 points in 2020. I will guarantee you that. 20 points. Because black Americans are no longer listening to this foolishness. This is the bigotry of low expectations. For you to say that I can't be president because I'm a conservative, because I have common sense and I know that Democrats, I'm a Republican, I have common sense and I know that Republicans freed the slaves and Republicans are again the ideological slaves.
Two things.
You need to stop cutting me off.
Good talking point, Candace.
Stop cutting me off. Stop cutting me off.
Stop cutting me off. Stop cutting me off. Stop. Good talking point. Candace Owens just said on national TV that 20. Now it's a personal attack.
20%.
Candace Owens just said 20% of African Americans will vote for Trump. That will never happen. There's no facts for that.
Just like it would never happen that Trump would win, right?
And you will never be nominated as a Republican. Ever.
Bet you I will.
Okay, this is okay.
He's just racist. He's just racist.
Leo has said a bunch of wild things.
He's just
but
racist.
He's asserting an opinion or a projection as a fact. This is what the Democrats on Capitol Hill have done for the last 3 months. I have a hard break, so I'm rolling into a hard break. But that was classic liberal speak. Don't fall for it. I love Leo, but don't fall for that. Up next.